You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler. If you want to call yourself the best, you've got to go through a legend like this man. And his opponent, David Adelaide, 6'4" tall with a 77.5-inch reach.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
He is the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey, one of the legends of all legends, one of the best to ever lace up the gloves, no doubt about it. David Adelaide, known as Big D, fighting out of London in the heavyweight division, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manasseh, Colorado, presenting a legend of boxing, one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaide.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Good straight right hand. That hook won't score. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hell fire on here.
Stamina is off the charts. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Got him with a left hook. Good counter punch. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Down goes Jack Dempsey. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not be...
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Here we go for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them. David
Adelaide just took a big shot. take anymore, and down he goes. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again to get your...
Whoa, Johnny. Adelaide rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the game plan changes after that. On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter. Straight right just misses. Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Is David Adelaide going to go down? And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. We wondered how good his chin was, but...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout. Welcome, Jack. Not too many seats. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Missed with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchanged punches. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted his back, they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now,
oh my God, Johnny! Adelaide rocked! And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the... There's the bell to start. Round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
And he fails to score with that left hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Good counter punching. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying punch. Whoa, wait a minute! David Adelaide just took a big shot. He somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, my word. Adelaide in some serious... David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes. Now, that is a massive knockdown. Let's take...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a huge... There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Jab does not score. Counter lands. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Is David Adelaide going to go down? Big D! David Adelaide is down! What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time. Jack.
This back.
One of the hottest. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nope, that hook won't score. How about that time counter shot? Looking to land the hook. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by a puller right there. Oh, my word, Adelaide. David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
They're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The jab can't find a home. Did you see that? David Adelaide just took a big shot. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What court sleep?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Adelaide rocked. So there's the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Is David Adelaide going to go down? And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Only catching air with that hook. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. David Adelaide just took a big shot. Big D! David Adelaide is down! Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, my word. Adelaide in some serious trouble. And it appears, hold her right there. Adelaide rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Is David Adelaide going to go down? Looks like they've shaken. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
I'm gonna end you.
Take a look at this action. David Adelaide just took a big shot. A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Dempsey. And there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is...
Clearly, that's not allowed. Left hook missed. He misses with that jab. That counter shot lands. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, no, Dempsey is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Adelaide rocked. How did they not go down?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move.
Did you see that? Is David Adelaide going to go down? And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. I don't care how good your chips.
1, 2.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. And there's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Incredible work rate. Oh, my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. Whoa, wait a minute. Adelaide rocked. Disaster. Hold that thought. David Adelaide just took a big shot. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Have to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Whoa, wait a minute. Is David Adelaide going to go down? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
David Adelaide just took a big shot. How did they... Did you see that? Adelaide rocked. Keeping those gloves. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And down goes Adelaide. That punch to the head looks so good live.
2, 3, 4,
So.
6, 7, 8.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked. There's the bell for round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Swing and a miss with that hook. That left hook misses. Is David Adelaide going to go down? And apparently... Oh, wait a minute! David Adelaide just took a big shot. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Whoa, Johnny. Adelaide rocked. David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes. It looked great live. How will it look? Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Jack the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey. Jack.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. His stamina is off the charts. Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Adelaide rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Look, it never happened.
David Adelaide just took a big shot. Oh, my word, Adelaide in some serious wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise you know what, pride's going to get you knocked out.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A lot of effort being exerted here. A perfect counter lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Dick. We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is David Adelaide going to go down? It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fighter has... Whoa, wait a minute! Adelaide rocked! I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Hold on one sec.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
I'm just...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, no, Dempsey is hurt. And apparently they pulled that thought. Oh, my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. Keeping those... Did you see that? David Adelaide just took a big shot. David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
What are you doing? Not gonna lie, I don't know what to play next. I've got until the 16th because everyone gets free access to GTA Online.